Real estate investment is not a joke. Don't let anybody talk you down from investing in real estate, especially when you're dealing with reputable firms or reputable developers. Let me tell you what investors are doing right now. Investors are actually buying strategic properties or properties in strategic areas, especially for land banking, long-term investments, and even short-term investments. In a place like Lagos, there are strategic places you can put your money in. There are different budgets for different objectives that you have for your real estate. If you're looking for a short-term real estate plan, then your money has to be ready and up. Yes. If you're looking for a long-term and a small, affordable real estate budget investment, then you can get a property or a land for as cheap as 800,000 naira. Yes, there's a reason. There's a T and C to why you're buying a land for 800,000 naira. And that location where you can get that in Lagos is in Ibeju-Lekki and Epe. We all know what Ibeju-Lekki is. The Dangote refinery, the free trade zone, the lots of investment there, the new deep sea port, international airport, and so on, La Campagne Tropicana. Investors are actually buying acres, not one plot, acres. That is 6 plots for long-term investment. A whole lot of them are planning on building beachfront commercial properties. Okay, some are planning on building their own mini estates that they can sell inside an estate. Some are buying for their own getaway area. If you live in and work in Lagos, or if you live and work in other parts of the world, you understand what it means to own a holiday getaway place for yourself, especially a private one. So right now, investors are investing in Ibeju-Lekki. They are buying lands in Ibeju-Lekki for long-term investment, for secondary market sales, or for their own private use. They are buying 6 plots, 12 plots, and so on. Now, for short term, you can consider Shangotedo. From Aja downward to Bogije, you get good land for short term. That is, if you're thinking about buying and then building immediately, yes, proper titled land you can buy and build immediately in serviced estates. You get it from from Aja down to Bogije. In Aja or Gombo Road, you get yourself 30 million naira for 500 square meter. A plot of land, 30 million naira, 500 square meter, has the governor's consent, C of O. Yes. You will also find yourself apartments, terraces selling for 49 million, 53 million, and so on. You can buy for rental income. You know, Lagos here, luxury rental income sells very fast. Yes, because of the demand and then the class of people that you have in Lekki. Yes. So in Aja, you can get something affordable for yourself. For rental income, you can buy a place where whenever you come into Nigeria, you don't need to go to a hotel, you can live in, especially for those of you who are abroad. Then down Aja in Shangotedo, you can get yourself a plot of land, 600 square meter, full plot for 20 million naira. It has a C of O. Buy and build. You can decide to buy terraces from these estates. Now, down Shangotedo, in Abijo, you can get for 15 million. And then there's a new deal somewhere in Abijo GRA selling for 10 million. Going down to Awoyaya, we have a luxury service estate selling for 21 million. That is the Milton. In Bogije, you will get a 600 square meter plot for 12 million in a service estate. So these are short-term, or you can still use them for middle-term and even long-term plan. You can buy them for land banking. You can buy them if you want to build immediately. So it's about your budget. Investing in real estate is about your budget and objective. What you have to do is to speak with your realtor who will advise you on the best way to go. And I'm the go-to guy. If you're thinking about somebody who can advise you and also help you put your hands in this investment, help you manage the process of acquisition, and then see to your properties here, whether you're in the country or outside of the country, you can call me 0811-364-3924. Ibeju-Lekki is the future. Now, when we talk about Ibeju-Lekki, people think about the village, the inside village. In fact, there is no village in Ibeju-Lekki because all the places you're seeing have been bought for. Either they have been bought or government has plans for those areas. You find that government have already acquired a portion for their own investment, like the Dangote refinery and the free trade zone. And the others, you have private investors. So there is no village in Ibeju-Lekki. And then when we talk about Ibeju-Lekki, there are areas that cuts into Ibeju-Lekki, not just a village. Ibeju-Lekki begins after Shangotedo, yes, where Tiosa stops. After Shangotedo, Abijo GRA, Awoyaya, Bogije, and so on till you get to the Ibeju-Lekki, the Dangote free trade zone, Dangote refinery and the free trade zone where you have La Campagne. Yeah, so Ibeju-Lekki is not a village you're thinking. When we say Ibeju-Lekki, there are areas, so many areas inside Ibeju-Lekki that are hot real estate spots. If you don't have the budget for Lekki Phase 1 and so on, via Ikoyi, Banana Island, then you'll be thinking about Ibeju-Lekki. There are nice prospects, nice areas, secure areas where you can own your luxury homes in Ibeju-Lekki. Then if you're thinking about long-term investment, you can go down the refinery and even after the refinery. So give it a call today, 0811-364-3924. Invest in real estate. Real estate is the new attitude. Real estate is the new banking. Thank you, and hear from you soon.